Alright, well, hello everyone. My name is Eostrix, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. And that just blast from the last episode right there. Let's continue though. It's actually something that has to do with Phantom Liberty again.
A classic copy. V, you're here.
I am indeed here.
It's about time too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Mission not to your liking?
Op not sitting well with you, Alex.
Reminds me of a few other stitches we handled. One in particular sticks out.
And that one is?
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
It's not even that ancient. I want to hear it.
Happened in Medellin. What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corptec.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets.
I'd hope not.
Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
That's not that long a story. Let's hear it.
We can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez.
Sounds familiar.
Heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in.
Alright.
She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kids.
Nice to see how dogs exist still.
Was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then she went to pull up a chair.
As you should.
At his table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Flack. I did what anyone do in that sitch.
Star Zero?
I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Guess I'll stand up too. Don't know why we couldn't have just sat here, but whatever. Take part in the briefing.
We parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave me. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done.
Alright.
It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an
Kinda
adult,
is.
made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
What? Oh,
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
correct.
You might be right.
But he didn't
So
help.
am I. Right. Our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers.
Hazard index 10, 10,
Not
10.
about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
Project Sinosure. Yeah, I was reading that.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown.
Deep beneath Dogtown had
From
this.
a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Sinosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer.
Oh,
The
okay.
Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, so this is
Plan.
gonna go to Johnny
Maybe
for
you're-
me too. But I don't know if I really want him gone.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe.
Okay.
Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too.
Oh, okay.
Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
In what way?
So we kidnap them.
Okay, so we're not murdering them, we're just kidnapping them. That makes sense, because we need the codes too.
While in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, Pete. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
So what's your role?
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Every time someone said that, it's never worked.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird.
Oh, okay.
Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Damn.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
Potentially lethal, my ass. It was intended to be lethal.
We have to rescue him. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Alright, let's ask as many as possible. Let's go with this one.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Okay.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
We're bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. And seasoned tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
Things couldn't be clearer.
Let's get to work.
So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Oh, okay. Alex may have something else that she doesn't want him to deal with. Hands on the table on top of a blueprint.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
If it works, I guess.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
Let's get actually back on
They're driving a
topic here.
rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models.
Rare models.
Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy.
Fair enough.
There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Serenity Bible Church.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season.
I feel
on
like
the
this is a
runners.
technology we already kind of have, but we don't really deal much with.
Station, trace a car. Good. What then?
Something wild.
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
From the trunk? Sounds easy enough.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Yeah, but they're probably
right
going to be
on
hidden in plain sight.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly.
Oh, Songbird.
First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relics firmware.
How the hell did you even do that?
You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Okay. Impressive.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. I'm getting you out of there.
I know.
Okay, second
First,
thing.
good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust.
Okay, this is a little
I'm
sketchy.
sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely.
Okay.
Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
See you soon, I guess. I'll do this first. Between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Looks like the city's still active then, but what do I know? Also, I don't know where I'm going exactly, but I am going up. That looks cool as hell. Okay, the game just tried to kill me there. But for such a small area, it's really expanded. Like, it doesn't feel like a huge expansion. Okay, fine, we'll go after the thingy. Okay, that was odd. You. Let's see here. 55, E9, 55, 55.
I'll cut off your fingers.
You're not gonna do crap. Who needs to fight people? I don't know what I just got, but I got it and booked it. God, I'd make a wonderful thief now. Put me in Arasaka Tower again. I'll do it a second time. Bet you I can get my ass out of there now. I went in there unequipped. Let's wait. Do the days inside of missions count towards other missions?
Well, here we are.
What? Oh.
You and me, face to face.
I see. Oh, face to face is a word.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
What are you talking about?
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
That would be helpful right now.
And it means I trust you.
I believe it.
Come over here.
I don't know why you're not talking to Reed. Are you really real? This jacket's cool as fuck.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
That okay? It's a really nice thing to hear, but still interested.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Hell yeah.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort.
Militech Data Fort.
I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
We need to celebrate random days. We shouldn't just need occasions, but you know what? Whatever.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
It doesn't mean you can't make something new.
Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit.
Even so, I mean, that's
Not
kind of
much of an
obvious, right?
excuse, I
Like,
know.
it's a logical next step.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Which makes sense.
It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Yeah, this is the best way of saying it. We make mistakes and live with the
Learn to pass
consequences.
mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this.
So what would you like
Only
me to do?
question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Yeah, okay. What about Reed?
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
Huh.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death.
Well, that's
Course
fucked up.
Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago.
How old are you, Somi?
The NUS issued his death sentence. Yet he serves the country to this day. Clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
What's happening to you exactly?
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reach past the black wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
It may just be yourself? You're just standing beside a version of your past self that's just looking down on you, maybe? Worth a shot to ask.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself.
Oh.
I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy.
Just a little bit.
Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
That's I do need a guarantee
How am I
on
to
that.
know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Fucking... You got me on the whole I can tell Reed thing, fine.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure.
What do you mean a
They'll need me
prototype of our
present to run
cure?
their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Okay, so I have understand you and trust you, want to survive just like you do, and yes. Now, the first one seems a little too, like, on the nose. That one's just picking one side. That one's picking the other thing, and this is just how I'd respond.
Can't be both.
You'd fit right in DC. Just enough truth, but not too much. I'll take what I can get. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Damn. And just like that, she's gone.
Read status report.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
Call you back later.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, so I need to do this first. Ah. Thanks for having my back during that shouting match between me and Saul. So livid I can't even remember what I said. I just hope you didn't catch any stray venom because of me, and nothing about what I told you made me feel a little uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Everything's fine, I miss you. Well, so do I. It's just, you know. Ah, so close. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Ooh, 1 second. Stuff up here. Okay, back to this.
Stubborn fucking prick! What the fuck?
Ow! E955 1C. Okay, that's not good. Why did my car stop back there of all places? Give me a second, dude.
What now? Transferring coordinates.
Oh, the fuck did I do wrong? I forgot they're Hansen's goons. What the fuck? Okay, I think I glitched my game by chance. Okay, well, that's fun. Oh, come on. Why is it moving my thing away from him? I'll line it up like, I'll do a little slight movement and then suddenly I'm like across the fucking building away from him. Dumbass. Sorry, I activated the really bad part of me. Just so happens you got the short end of the stick. Oh shit. And you guys are dead again. Ready, steady? What's that do? Oh, that thing? Yep. She's a little suspicious that there's people right behind me, but what do I know? Downloading an encryption key.
Great. Just great.
Need more than one, huh?
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
I could have just solved this problem earlier.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out
Easy
there.
enough.
And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
I get it now. And out we go. I don't think these people really want to welcome me here. I'm gonna be honest. Super jump legs. Super useful. Only assume it's this thing. Is that not you? Oh. Of course, there's one other thing on this roof.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
You good, bro?
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
She doesn't look that fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
I appreciate it. Or, I appreciate it, Jack. Corporations must die. Agreed.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus.
Luca?
You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes.
Luca, what the
So,
hell?
Yeah. Turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure, sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said.
$10, I don't really care.
We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Let's go. Hot or cold time.
Colder. Ice cold. Colder. Ice cold.
Let's do some of the... Was this it?
Fuck. Ugh.
Ooh, phew. Like we said, ice cold. Warmer. Getting hot. Ice cold.
It has to be
Warmer.
here.
Getting hot. Warmer. Getting hot.
Oh.
Hot. Red hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid? Woohoo! Yeah! We're back home, baby!
You got 2 surefire fixes. Hard reboot or hard kick.
You're not wrong.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Yeah.
This fucking sucks. Preaching to the choir.
He is kind of part of this. Of course, they black out Johnny. There we go. Just 2 is all it took. I was supposed to call Reed. Encryption key received. Nice work. I'll get a start on tracking Aurora Airmeric. Just as soon as they're near Dogtown, we'll know we're in business. Signal from the tracker's live. Need a couple hours. Call you soon. Now that you got those pesky receivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth? Kick back, take a breather. Already got a bottle open to kind of special occasions. What do you say? The hardest part of the mission is always the waiting. Hell yeah, thanks for the invite. I want to hurry. This battle will not last long. One second. Beat On The Brat. It's right here, too.
Rostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronica Loga's right there. The SPT-32 grad. Best sniper ever made, hands down.
I got a fight here. You buck?
Of course he's Buck.
In the flesh.
Yep.
Looking at you's making my wallet wet.
Yeah.
I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted.
I very much doubt that.
So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
That's right.
Rifle. Grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured. KGB issue.
Well, well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or not?
Tossing a
I
sniper
don't
rifle.
know. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Except for that
I'll
sniper
toss
rifle.
in the sniper. I mean, that is. Unless
Unless
you're
you're
scared.
scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done. Rifle's on the table.
Good.
Follow me.
Oh, we're fighting over here?
You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Got your ass. God damn it, y'all do this unfair. I know all y'all got's like body skills, but still, like, that's nuts. Just keep punching his ass slowly but surely. God damn, my controller does not stop vibrating. Seems a little fucked up to go after the guy with the leg missing from the war. But hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Seems a little fucked up regardless. Got your ass. Woo! Not losing all this progress. Not right now, buckaroo. God, imagine playing this with it'd be so unfair if I could use my St. Evanston. Whew. Stay down.
Or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on. Hand over the rifle.
Over my rotten meat. Get him! Here we go! Let's make this personal!
I'll take that. Let's take a cube and some golf balls, because I definitely just did. Whew. Heard there was a real ugly mess with Buck. Guy was always shady. Glad he made it out in one piece.
Hey, you made it.
I did indeed.
Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
You know, surprised me with the invite.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised? Really?
Yes.
Didn't know what to make of it. But yeah, it's nice to press pause once in a while.
Oh, for sure. Look at what it did in between what you didn't see and now.
I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm.
The firm?
And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
I did. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, so what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want
You definitely could have.
to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
Now I understand your push for retirement. Yeah, I feel the same.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
I'm V.
Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question. Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, life had taken a different turn?
Oh, for sure. I don't even know, man. But for this guy, a major salt on Arasaka's payroll.
Head of Arasaka counter intel and NC. My old boss would probably be dead by now. Me sitting at his desk. Nice corner office with a view of Corpo Plaza and the feeling that it all belongs to you. That you're in control.
Sounds fucking wretched.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, now you. would you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
No blame on that.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
A brain dance star. Yeah, let's go with that.
Got any dream roles?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Off the top of my
Not a
head.
single one.
It's neither.
No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go.
Not gonna happen. I'll keep my fingers crossed to our dreams, to a normal life, to your future career.
To your future. I gotta go.
Thanks, V. Really. Ooh, I love this song.
It's a big ass jukebox. Oh, am I gonna have to do? I'm gonna be dancing with her, aren't I?
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Hardly ever dance.
Bustin' moves? Can't say I do. What gave it away?
In fact, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands.
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Yeah. Retirement first.
See you soon, V.
Hey, Alex.
Right, so then what?
Hey, I got the encryption key for Karen Exotics. Nice work.
You're welcome. Do I have to say this?
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
I'm just gonna
Need
stop
one
here.
other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints.
What?
I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She'll know you came with my blessing.
Okay. I'm not gonna snitch on Somi. That'd be such a dick move. For someone to be going through this much effort to try and fix themselves. Thinking about our conversation, couldn't shake this feeling of deja vu. You awaken a memory that has faded, one I can enjoy again. Memory of what? Another conversation I had with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior motives. V, after all those years with the agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every twitch, always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what it's like? Unfortunately, I do. Guess as much. Seen what I've seen in the mirror for some time now. A trapped animal that hasn't lost hope for freedom. All the more reason we need to stick together. Guess I've been here before. Farita's Clinic. Whoop.
Hello? Hello?
Farita?
Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Come in.
Hello.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of
Ever
natural.
since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
As we expect. Oh, Reed's here.
V,
Okay.
good to see you.
Do I have to call you now? Don't let me out of your sight.
Any breathing room, huh? Trust an issue?
Just looking out.
Uh-huh.
I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes.
Okay.
I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
Nope, can't understand. You're not dying. She changed over those 7 years. Sure you got your priorities straight?
Trying to understand her? Really? Or just looking for the key to bringing her in?
No, my aim is to save her.
You don't seem so
She's
certain on that.
trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
That would be such a... I'm not going to say that to a man.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What are you trying to bring me around to?
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hanson wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
That's treason. I don't like either other option.
You know, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
What's all this mean next?
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute.
What?
We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, This program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
How's it work?
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This is gonna turn to shit.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
You apparently.
Dunno, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
We'll see about that.
Begin, the sooner we finish.
I
Do I need to prepare or do anything?
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand? No.
Just trying to help you.
Do nothing. Tush, meet chair.
Okay.
Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit.
I really don't like any of those words.
An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
This tech. I actually heard about it. Back at Arasaka Counter Intel. We thought it got the chop at the prototype stage.
Ow.
As you can see, it yet lives. Chatterbox.
Oh, I really don't like that.
Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Yeah, no kidding. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Ugh. What? Oh. Screw that. What the hell? Did she just replace my entire faceplate? Like, what? Ugh. Oh, hey Johnny.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
What does that mean?
Chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
I got a choice.
Come on, you know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that. Means they haven't turned you yet. Not completely.
Okay.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
Thanks, Johnny.
The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Tragedy with me as the victim, maybe?
One of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear.
God damn it.
Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles.
Okay, that's
the
not what I would have
tragedy.
expected.
Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
What would you do if you were me?
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gone choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
That's unexpected, especially from you.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Right.
I thought I was getting the imprint thing as well, but I guess not. I've seen that face before. Well, someone's a bad driver. But I think right here is a good place to leave this off. Never mind.
B, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck me, it is awesome.
Oh, I imagine.
So I hear.
Now it's a good time to end this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.